Hello, this is Theo Goodman, and I'm here today with Tim from Monster Byte, and we're going to take a look at Bitcoin Rush and the provably fair casino games. How's it going, Tim?
Hey, Theo, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little bit under the weather this week, but besides that, I'm doing good.
The
And
European flu.
yeah, man. Or I don't know if it's from Europe, but a lot of people have it or have had it. I guess there's one in US too right now, but it's been a tough year for the European flu. And yeah, so I noticed over at Bitcoin Rush that the games look new, fresh.
Yeah,
Uh,
you know what? Somebody told us the other day. And this is the way that people always explain these things, and this is not new. I've heard it for like 15 years. Is like anytime you do a redesign, they're like, "Oh, that looks really clean." So yeah, we have. I think this is the first time, at least on Bitcoin Rush, that where Bitcoin Rush uses the Monster Byte software. Um, we released some new skins on top of all the games. We redid all the games using all the Monster Byte um, third-party software from their white label suite. And I think that the one thing that I really like about it is not that it's just consistent with the rest of the site and the rest of Bitcoin Rush, but it's really mobile friendly. And I think that, I don't know if you can show that somehow, but there's, the site is extremely responsive. It's all HTML5. It shrinks for tablets the right way. It shrinks for phones the right way, and it's perfect. So if you've been to Casino Bitcoin in the past or Bitcoin Rush in the past, you would know that the experience was a little disjointed, as well as the mobile experience was kind of, I'd say, candidly poor. And I think that we're really proud of what's out there right now.
yeah, this looks really good. No, I don't have a way to show it on mobile right now, but I think if HTML5, I think people know that works really well on mobile devices. Anyone can just check out. So yeah, I'm not even signed in, so you don't have to sign in. You can already check out the games. So that's pretty cool. So even if you're not into gambling at all and you're just interested in I don't know crypto games, and what it is that all the games are provably fair. We'll just get in won't get too nerded out on that, but basically you come over here to where it says provably fair, and then we've got all these hashes here. We've got the seed, hash secret, server seed, shuffle, final shuffle, and all this, and a way for us to verify it. Now, I mean, I just clicked it and it said verified green. What does that mean? Does that mean what did I prove here?
You proved, okay, so on the left hand side
Uh-huh.
is the hand that you just finished, right? So
Mm-hmm.
it auto generates a client seed for you. And it shows you the same hash secret. So you'll notice on the right hand side, this is for the next game, which we'll mimic with in a second.
Mm-hmm.
So that hash secret is not something you can change, but essentially what that is, Theo, is that is a pre-shuffled deck that we've already shuffled, that's hashed, and we kind of send it down to you, right? So we're just like in a physical casino before a shoe of baccarat or blackjack. The dealer goes and says, "Hey, Theo, why don't you cut this for me?" Right? You saw him
Mm-hmm.
shuffle it and you get to cut it, right? So what you're doing with the client seed is you can type anything you want in that client seed section, on the right hand side for the next
Right
game.
hand side. Okay, next game.
Yeah, so that's the next hand, right? So you can type whatever you like. It could be yeah, get wrecked or your favorite color, your kids' names, whatever, right?
Okay.
Um, I wouldn't do spaces. I don't think the space is going to work. So if you just make it
Okay.
all one thing, it'll truncate everything. So that's the system. When you kind of click deal, I'll explain it before you do it. It's taken the get wrecked 1 2 3. It's converting that to a number, and then it's basically taken the already pre-shuffled deck, and it's it's finding the index in there and cutting it, and then sending that down as kind of a final version. So on the right hand side, you'll see that you got the hash secret, the client seed. Those are for the hand that you just finished, and you had. Now we're showing you the server seed. That's the server seed that we use to shuffle. And
Mm-hmm.
finally, you'll see the initial shuffle and the final shuffle there, right? So those are all the values that at the end of the game we kind of show you. Say, hey, here's everything, and then when you click verify, that's not going out to a server. It's just doing it within your browser. So there's no way that we can kind of do any monkey business with it. And it lets you independently verify all the games. And again, this is a this is a first. Most crypto sites that are trustworthy have this, if not all. But I think the rest of the industry, the traditional fiat industry, is kind of warming up to this idea. They normally will go and they'll get their random number generators independently verified by a third party, and that's kind of what they've been using. This is a way that, you know, we didn't build this, but we piggybacked and we've tweaked it and we've made it apply to all the games. But this is the future of online gaming, because you're a gambler. You probably played online, and when that dealer draws the impossible card, the first thing you usually think of is like, oh man, this is rigged. And
right. Well, that's what every loss has a conspiracy theory.
That's right. That's right. So, you know, so this is a way that, you know, for some crypto guys, you can independently verify. Now, I think that the multi-million-dollar solution is if somebody can make that provably fair a little bit more market friendly and user friendly, so that, you know, maybe your mother or grandmother could use it and understand what's going on. I think that's what's going to be it's going to be one of the biggest innovations in iGaming over the next couple of years. So,
okay. Oh, thanks for that. I'm going to just send everybody, I'm going to ICO that idea. Just send me a private message to get the private pre-sale.
You got it.
Okay. Right. Okay. So, all right. So we've gone over so we'll go back really quick. We showed I got the client seed. We got the hash secret for the next hand.
Yep.
And I am at Baccarat, and I don't know, not everybody knows this game, but it doesn't matter. But I also wanted to just point something out that I didn't even realize until we pay 9-1 on a tie. Because if you go to rules, tie pays 9-1. And that's higher. Usually you get 8-1 on tie. So if anyone is interested, but we're going to stick with the provably fair. So we had get wrecked 1, 2, 3. So now I'm going to hit deal. It's going to use that get wrecked for something.
It'll use the get wrecked to essentially cut that pre-shuffled deck for you.
Okay, let's
in a crypto fashion. So no tie.
Okay, no tie. I lost.
We'll go to provably fair.
So I say, oh man, they're scamming me. This is totally, they got the servers. They knew what I was betting.
Yeah.
Okay, so over here is the get wrecked on the left now, and there's the secret. Okay, so maybe I could have copied that or screenshot it or whatever if I wanted to get really with it. Sure. And then I've got so you hashed. Okay, and there we go. So it basically now I can hit verify.
Yep.
So
now. Yeah, and I'll change that to anything you want. Get wrecked 4, 5, 6 or whatever. Right. You can change any value there, and then when you try to click verify again, it should tell you that it's not. Now, yeah, now change it to 1, 2, 3 just to prove that I'm not screwing you. Make sure
that's
is that what you use?
Yep, it says
verify. Perfect.
Perfect. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that's the way. And again, if you're a marketing genius, first off, apply to Monster Byte. We'd love to see your CV and application if you think you can make provably fair a little bit more digestible for the average user, not the crypto user. We'd welcome your thoughts.
All right, so I'm over here at Video Poker. I just lost.
Yep.
And, same concept with the provably fair. Now, on all the games, it has the rules because depending on where you're playing, and also in land casinos, a normal casino you walk into, rules could be slightly different depending on the game on that table. So, but here it's pretty simple. And another thing is here we have the odds are right here, and if you do have something, it kind of lights up. So let's see if we get anything. If I can get anything to kind of show that example. Not yet. I'm just losing. We're gonna get something live here. Okay, we got a pair of aces. Okay, so we have 2 pair actually.
Yep.
So it says here for you when you have something. And there you go. So I just wanted to show that.
Yeah, just click spin first, or
Okay.
set your bets first, and then click spin.
Okay, I'm going to set a bet. Let's see here. Okay, we're going to bet 26. And I lost. Oh, there must have been cheating me. So I can come over here, check it out, verify. It's verified. Okay, I'm going to go to the next one. I want to get 26. I'm going to put 26. All right, there you go. All right.
If this works, we got to shut the game down.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and lost. Didn't work out. Damn it. So yeah, it didn't. That is not a glitch in the system, but we can do a check if it was fair. 26. We'll verify it. It's verified. And if we put 27, not verified.
Yep.
Okay, so that's pretty cool. And of course, we have the sports book, which has the best odds out of pure Bitcoin casinos out there. Sometimes other places can tie the odds, but you're going to get better odds. So if you're betting on sports, you're going to want to get the best odds. Even if it's just a small margin, over time, you're going to want to get that. And also, we have live wagering for NBA and tennis. So definitely check that out. And if you have a website, or if you're on Twitter, YouTube, or just in Telegram, you don't have to have a blog or website to become an affiliate. You could just have a Twitter, or you could just talk, or just a Telegram channel. You can become an affiliate, and you can earn Bitcoin by promoting BitcoinRush. And if you want to get more information about that, then you can contact me. You can also put your questions in the comments below. Tim, anything you want to say before we head out?
No, always appreciate catching up with you, Theo. And I think that the next thing that we're doing from a games perspective is we're either going to be building a provably fair Pygal, which to our knowledge, that does not exist anywhere. Or we are building a provably fair 3-card poker, which again does not exist anywhere to our knowledge. So either of those games are going to go live probably in about a month and a half. And we feel pretty awesome about that. And I think that'll be a good opportunity to kind of retouch base and see where, not only Monster Byte is, but where BitcoinRush is. And we're excited. We're pumped.
All right. Definitely. All right, everyone, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and put your comments below. Thanks for watching, and talk to you next time.